Hey friends, Tori here with Rocky Mountain Voice. This is your Mountain Minute for October 16th. From parental rights and taxpayer battles to national honors and federal overreach, let's break it down. In Mesa County, the message is clear. Results matter. The Grand Junction Daily Sentinel endorsed the current District 51 school board for re-election, citing higher teacher pay, improved test scores, and lower turnover. Voters say the board's steady leadership has delivered, and it's proof that conservative reform can get results. Across the state, a parental rights debate is heating up after the Supreme Court declined to hear a Colorado case involving families who say schools discussed gender identity with their kids without parental consent. Justice Alito, joined by Thomas and Gorsuch, wrote separately warning that thousands of schools may be undermining parents' constitutional rights to raise their children. Meanwhile, Colorado's wildlife threat plan is facing backlash from farmers and ranchers. Critics say the policy gives state agencies sweeping power to restrict grazing and agriculture, all under the vague goal of protecting wildlife. Ag groups argue it's another case of rural livelihoods being sacrificed for environmental politics. In Douglas County, local leaders just secured land for the massive Zebulon Sports Hub, a 320-acre project expected to bring major recreation, tournaments, and jobs to the South Metro region. It's being called one of the largest sports investments in county history. And the It's Your Money column is striking a chord with taxpayers, warning Coloradans that the state's growing appetite for spending threatens TABOR refunds and personal freedom. The message, it's not the government's money, it's yours. Finally, in Colorado, a major report exposes how progressive activists are targeting Northern Colorado School Board and city elections with out-of-state money and political consultants. Local conservatives say it's an effort to quietly flip suburban strongholds ahead of 2026. And in Washington, the January 6th committee is back under scrutiny after reports revealed its massive data sweep targeting conservatives and Trump allies, raising fresh questions about political abuse of power. And in a deeply personal moment, President Trump awarded Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor. Standing in the Rose Garden on what would have been Charlie's 32nd birthday, Trump called him a fearless warrior for liberty who was assassinated for speaking truth and living his faith. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court just cleared the way for a full review of Idaho's trans athlete case, a landmark test of whether biological males can compete in women's sports. The decision could set precedent for similar laws across the country. For full coverage, visit RockyMountainVoice.com. And remember, we have so many stories on there that we don't even talk about on here. So make sure and check it out. And as always, stay sharp, stay bold, and stay in the fight. We'll see you tomorrow, friends.